Yo, what's up, genderless giraffe? I yeah, I keep getting that uh annoying thing where YouTube keeps making my title a stream from like a few months ago where I orchestrated a thing for One Piece, but no, I'm just gonna be orchestrating a original piece today, which I'll be showing as soon as I finish setting up the stream shit, which I'm working on right now. I just yeah, I should have just changed the title of the stream. So give me a second while I set everything up. I think we're good to go. If anything goes wrong, that would be unfortunate. So I set up this stream in a kind of risky way. We'll see if that we'll see if that was smart at the end of the stream, I suppose. But basically I got a multi-monitor setup here, so if I move my mouse over here, you can see my DAW, where I've already created a concert piece, like an orchestra piece. And then here I've got my notation program on this other monitor. So I'm showing multiple monitors, which is kind of a bit harder to keep track of. Should be working. Like if I want to go over here, it does this. If I go over here, yeah. So basically I'll show you this piece I'm working on, or I've finished the audio for, and then I'll be orchestrating it throughout the stream today. I already orchestrated a little bit. Hey, Ethan. How's it hanging? I'm just orchestrating a orchestra piece I finished recently. Oh yeah, I saw you were in Crown, wasn't it? That's pretty dope. You're like lead you for some shit. Nice. I didn't know you're in Pulse. What the fuck? It's going good. Just, you know, comp major conservatory shit. Just writing a shit ton of music and stuff. So let's do this shit. Start orchestrating this drum taiko type shit first. I think I've done most of it in this intro bit. And I just need to fix one of the parts here. So basically, we'll just be when the violins come in here, there's this bit where it changes a bit, changes the grid. It's in like a group of 3 here. Bum, bum. And then when the violins come in here somewhere, starts to work down the groove a little bit deeper. So I need to transcribe that first, which is here, I believe. And then you're not going to hear sound when I notate this because I didn't put in any sounds because it's just for notation purposes. Oh, fuck. Are you serious? Score's crashing, but that's okay. We'll fix that. That was an odd crash. It normally doesn't crash like that. Hopefully my audio will continue to work. Let's see. Cool. The MIDI for this, of course, looked bullshit. When I tried to export this as a MIDI, it just kind of looks like gibberish. So that's quite unfortunate. Like, these are just triplets, but they notated it as this bullshit. So I'll have to do this all manually, but that's okay. Starting with this drum set part, or not drum set, it's kind of like split taiko drum type shit. So Butterbup is this will be weird because I don't want to put one drum on like the second triplet partial. That'd be kind of funky. I don't want it to be like that. So let's do that. I think that'll be okay. Let's just solo this. Oops. Oh right. I hate when they do that shit. If I solo it, it undoes all the tempo shit. Makes it the wrong tempo. Okay. Bada bum bum. And then, so the way I'm notating this, X on the bottom means everybody taps the rim, and then X anywhere else means just that drum taps the rhythm, and it's like 5 drummers, kind of like a marching bass drum line. So I guess I could do one of those. Yeah, that's fine. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, yeah. Might be a little ugly notationally, but I think it's readable. I don't know. Would it be smarter to just like split this into different staves? Maybe I'll do that later. I'll start with this. But so this part's weird because they're all on offbeats. I think what I'll do is I'll just notate it like this, where I'll just notate like this, and then don't worry too much about accuracy more, so just like readability. Oh yeah, I forgot in bass drum world they usually notate a unison hit as a big slash, but maybe I'll just do. I guess that would be not everybody on that. So let's do that. Yeah. And then that and that. Cool. Let's change this to groups of 3 so you can actually see the pulse. Yeah, it might be. I might try doing a lot of, I'm trying to get a big chunk of this. But yeah, have fun at your pulse warm-ups. Let's do in groups of 6 actually. So no, I played that. Kind of looks kind of gross. I could do like that. No, that wouldn't work. Yeah, I guess this is the best I can do. And then I said 3, so I probably should say 6 or something. Because that's not technically right. Oops. I don't know if this is technically a triplet. I'm going to say it's a triplet just for the sake of it. Oh, I was like so confused. There's like, those aren't supposed to be there. I don't know. Maybe that's confusing if everything else is threes. I could just like make all of those invisible anyways. I don't know, classical musicians are usually used to that. Since I'm writing for this orchestra, it's not like that crazy. I think I'm going to make it 3 for now. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm so dumb, dude. Okay, so this goes here. And then... yeah, like that. Be something like 4-3-2. Need hotkeys for these. Is it worth it to set this up? And there's no stick there, so let's do that. You can hear me, right? Yeah, you can. All right. How's it sound? Oh, yeah. No problem. Thanks for sticking around all this time. That's great to hear. I'm glad I could help with those brass band endeavors during your high schooling. So this one's going to be... technically, it would be notated like this. I think... oh, not like that. Oop, there. I think... I'll make a version at some point where I where I make it into 5 parts, because this is pretty crowded. Might not be, though. I don't know. So let's just add a tremolo to that, because that's pretty much what I did when I made this. And then these are just the same with tremolos. And then I think I repeat those bars, right? These 2 bars. It's going to be what? Oh, this is totally different. Okay, I transcribed this part, I think. Did I? Or did I not? God, this might be totally off. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure this is all correct. Okay, wait, hold up. So these are, okay, cool. Okay, and then this is also bum-ba-dums. So let's fix that. Okay, now this is where it starts getting a little weird. Right on these 16ths. Oh fuck, did I mess up something? Sometimes I'll accidentally do that. Okay. I think that's all wrong, isn't it? Could turn down the BPM. Oh, but all that automation shit's probably fucking it up. Let's turn that off. I wonder if I turn this off, it's going to be like 100 billion ppm. Let's try it at 100. No, it does automate it. Fuck. Okay, well, that's okay. I don't think I can fix that. Wait, this isn't right. Oh, I start here. I was looking at the wrong bar. Fuck, dude. So that's different. So let's see. This is just straight up triplets here on. That's about right. So these are like that, but these are all, you know, 16ths. And also these are probably, I'm just going to delete these. So let's start with the drums. So basically, right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but honestly, I think the best way to treat that would be this, like that, and then just like that, with a triplet up here of this and this. It's going to sound so dumb if I do that. If I ever play it. Let's just do that. Yeah. But then this is just like that. That should be right. These are triplets, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is all right. Okay, cool. And we're taking a look at this bar, should be equivalent to this bar here. Oops. Okay, so that is kind of inaccurate. So let's take a closer look. There's this. I don't know if, because this is more of like a 16th feel. fun, but I could notate this as like, hey bomb. Notate this as this, but honestly, might just be in the best interest of the performers to notate it like that. What's up? I'm just orchestrating a concert piece I've been doing. Oh Lord, percussion. Here's what I got so far. So I made a mock-up of my own, and I'm just orchestrating it myself. I just soloed at the toms for now, because I'm transcribing them. Hey, nice. And then I haven't done any of that yet. But that is out of context at the moment. In context, it'll be with all this. So I might move on to strings for a bit now, because that's kind of fun. So let's take a look at that. I have all the strings on a single piano roll, just for the sake of my brain. Oh my god. Did you not hear audio? Bro, I feel so stupid. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that with me. So here's what I've been working on. Now that you can actually hear it. God damn it. I feel so dumb now. Yeah. So that's what the drums sound like. Then adding strings on top is what I'm going to be notating now. So that's just strings by themselves. I could play the whole song in its entirety, but for the time being, I think I'm just gonna look at the strings for a little bit. So what's going on here? These guys, they do the same thing over and over, but these guys get a little bit of a offbeat. So we're going, you know, like that down there. And then let's copy this part. Deep boom boom, yeah. It's very difficult, especially if you're working with a bunch of sound libraries that are very cinematic oriented, because they have like a monster ensemble low brass and stuff like that a lot, but they rarely have you know, things like that are a little bit less epic, like various woodwinds, and woodwinds are often overlooked, and certain types of percussion, you know, like the more auxiliary types of percussion. Let's cut all that. Okay, and then this, the second violin's doing this. It's like kind of like accenting harmonies. I think, well, that's obviously the viola, but boom. Oops. I guess that would be, I ordered a new mechanical keyboard last night. I guess this morning. And I'm very excited for it. It's my first mechanical keyboard, and I'm excited to use it. Do. Boom. Oh, I could do like a boom, boom, boom. Like a big triplet over here. Boom, boom, boom. It's a bit weird, because I don't want it to be quarter notes. But I don't like how that looks like that. You know? If I did one of these. No. I think that's probably fine. Like that. And then... I guess this would be just that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So we got first violin playing this melody, and then viola coming in on the second triplet partial for the third beat. So we got this melody, and then boom. Oh my god. Doom. Ah. And then here we got the same thing. And then here we got bum, 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 bum. Sort of vibe. Like that. Okay. Cool. So basically, I'll notate this as this. And then I guess I could have done this from the start. I'll do this. That sounds so stupid on MuseScore. Oh, bum. So we got like that. And then same thing up a fifth. And then that's here. But then the viola doing this bum, 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 and dum. And then on top of all of this, there's like some woodwinds that are playing around, but I have them muted at the moment. So we'll hear those right after I finish this bass line. So these bass line has been this for this whole time. It switches here to stagger, and here it does a little scale. Okay. Do. And then it modulates to E minor here, which is why we land on E rather than an F sharp. But we'll hear that in a second. This is up an octave. Oops. So it's probably D sharp, huh? Yeah, that's the one. Cool, that's the strings. Let's work on some woodwinds. So here's what all of them sound like together. So we go on and we're gonna grab this piccolo, or this flute. So they start off on the last two bars with a 7 lit. I guess this is a 6 lit. I think this is up an octave, yeah. Dun dun dun. Oh my gosh. This keyboard's getting so shit. Sometimes keys will literally fly out as I press them because I got the cheapest one on fucking Amazon. And that was not a good idea. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. So this is where the second flute splits off. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, no, the second flute plays this as well. Except they just play... they just play something else here. So we start with this doubling the violin 1. And then that's fine up here. I'm just gonna be... Okay, cool. And then I guess I could have done this earlier, but that's fine. Cool. I don't know why that didn't do that, but there it goes. And then this is down here. Bum, 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 bum. And then that modulates us into E minor. Cool. Who else is playing there? So we got piccolo, and then we got some oboe action and some clarinet action. And then I think there's gotta be I guess that's it. And then the low brass comes in, but like crescendos into their thing. The next part. And then it's a melody on the violin one and the like a one player violin and a piccolo. So let's do that. But let's start with this piccolo part that goes in here. Oops. So that's here. Okay. Cool. And 3. Ah. Dun, dun. I guess that's not a triplet. Fuck. Ah, fuck. All these notes. And then sixlet into this. I think this is just, I should just copy that. Which is this. And then I guess this is just slur, since I think I have that like that. And then same with these, should go to the right places. Cool. Let's add some dynamics to these bad boys. Let's make them mezzo forte. Because that is the way. And then we have like sixlets, I guess. This is doubled in the oboe, which might sound weird. I think it'd be fine at the level of difficulty this piece is at. We'll see. And then so violent tomato. We're just orchestrating here. E, B, C sharp. E, B, C sharp. Okay, cool. So that sounds in tandem like this. So this is going to be an E minor first, of course. So we got to modulate that. Where's bar lines? I need to make my own palette. Bum, 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 bum. I think I'm gonna make this beam. Oops. An open music score in months for Brighter's plug. Yeah, it's hard because if you don't have like a tool as a secondary writing platform, like I'm using FL Studio recently, it's hard to try to force MuseScore to become like a composition tool rather than just a notational tool, which is I'm using it as for right now. Normally when I'm writing, I just like improvise on the piano. Solo here. And then let's duplicate this to the oboes. I think the oboes like here. What's this? That's the toms. Here's what we've got so far. Why is it doing that? Shit. Okay, it sounded like it was like skipping a beat here. I like that. Yeah, so let's go for it. I need to add a couple more oboe parts, and I think a clarinet part or two, and then these low brass come in here. So I'll add those. I'm going to add a third trombone. I need to get rid of these two key parts, get rid of the mallet percussion and the timpani parts. So all the percussionists are either on these toms or like miscellaneous percussion here, which is why there's only 3 lines. Actually, let's just do that now. So do I want 3 clarinets? Is that what I wanted? Do I have I ensembled this as a 3 clarinet passage anywhere? I think I've orchestrated everything as 2 clarinets for the most part. Yep. This is all 2 clarinettes. There's going to be more clarinets because there's some sections that are just ensemble clarinets. Oops. And then there's some sections that are in different patches, but there's more clarinet stuff than that. Probably should add more clarinet stuff, but I'm not going to. Okay, so interesting. So, oh yeah, I was going to add... Oh, let me just check while I'm here. Trombones. Do I have 3 trombones? I think I do. I'm like almost positive I do. Yeah, 1 bass trombone. And then the bass trombone isn't doing that. Oh shoot, I think I probably didn't mean to take that out there. When the bass trombone isn't doing that, I don't know. Maybe I should just have 2 trombones. Yeah, I only need 2 trombones. So let's do that. Let's take out these piano, the harp, mallet percussion, timpani, and then only need 1 bassoon. What about trumpets? What do I have on trumpets? Do I have 3 trumpets? I think I have 3 trumpets. Yeah, because I've wrote this as if there's 3 trumpets. And then that should be good. After I add this 3rd trumpet. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. The score is going to look all weird, but let's fix it. Let's fix it. So we want some better looking brackets. What the fuck are the brackets? These are gonna stretch down here. These guys need a square bracket. Oh, you can't put a fucking one of these on one of these. Oh, you can. Okay, cool. So they do it at the same time, I guess, for some reason, or else it bugs out. And then these bad boys want their own thing, of course. And then the third trumpet needs to become adjacent to the other two trumpets. So this is just one. This is just one. This is two, but trumpets. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. TPTS dot 1, 2, 3. Fly down. This is just 3. Then that'll look good. As long as I do this. That's chilling. We got all the trumpets, bassoons, clarinets, oboes, flutes, pick. So it looks all good. Okay, cool. So now we want the oboe part. That's right. Oh wait, do I have 2 oboes? Fuck. I have 2 oboes. How does it sound when I just solo with the oboes? Does it sound like one oboe? So I feel like it probably just sounds like one oboe. Oh, whoops. Ignore that. The tempo's fucked up. Doesn't sound like that. In actuality, it sounds like... I think the reverb's fucked up right now because I don't have the automation selected in this. For some reason, you gotta automate it yourself. If I just... Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on there? Let's just do that, I guess. I think that's chill. I'll just write it as one oboe. I don't think there's any parts where the oboes are like doing splits or anything. Oh, except there. That's like the only time. That's better. Okay, so this is here. Fuck, there's no triplets. Oh my god. Do 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 bum. Okay, and this is all slurred, but that isn't. And then this is mezzo forte. And then this copies this. But not at the same octave. look at this, it looks kind of stupid like that. Let's do this, then that. Cool. And then let's listen to it in context. Cool. And then let's do low brass. I think that's just one trombone, honestly. 1, 2, A, B, D, D. Let's do like one of these. Oh, right. I was going to take out one of the trombones. I guess I did it on accident. What? Oh, these are trumpets. Whoops. Trombones. A, B. That's not an A or a B. Why is it? Oh, because it was on trumpet, right? So G. Why does it? It's not right. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure the sound is working. The sound doesn't seem to be working on here for some reason. Thank you for that. That was frustrating. Damn, I wonder how long that's been. Bro, that's unfortunate. No, I mean, I'm good. I need to check my audio sources more often, I suppose. I'm working on this orchestration of this piece that I'm working on. I've finished. Yeah. Okay, here's what I got so far. Skill's good. I'll go through them in a second. Nothing too crazy right now on this one, but I'll let the track run through, I think. Play it out. I'll just like show you this. Bop, bop, bop. Thanks. Yeah, I'm so sad that my mic isn't working. I've been trying to be better with like commentary and talking and stuff, even. I've just been talking to nobody. I guess I could show this while I'm doing this. So here's the strings patches. I'll show you in a second. Alright, so I've got a bunch of big ol' multis in Contact open. The strings are Albion 1 for the most part, for all of the ensemble stuff, ensemble string stuff. There's a couple parts where there's solo violin, solo cello. and I use cine samples for those. I might switch to other samples at some point. Like I want to get Spitfires, like studio or symphonic strings or something like that, because those are really nice. But then I have for the most of the horns, I mean brass, I have a symphonic brass, and then Carpenter trombone, which is a free trombone sound. Sounds really good. Let's see, how can I demo this? A lot of this Ivy audio stuff is really nice. Is my audio working? Of course. A lot of this Ivy audio stuff is really nice, and it's all free at the moment because they're new, I guess. I don't know what their justification for it being free is, but I mean, I'm not complaining, I suppose. And then I was trying to use the Cine Samples solo trumpet. Just here, I don't like it very much. I prefer 8Dio's Century Ensemble, or no, sorry, excuse me, Norland solo trumpet, which is also free, and it's insane that it's free because it has a shit ton of adjustability. It's got a bunch of microphone settings, and it has like a shit ton of mutes. And then here's what that sounds like. It sounds pretty nice. So there's like some mutes and stuff. But let's keep it as no mute for the VST. And then for woodwinds, I have a lot of Cine samples for the woodwinds, pretty much. And then for I have some saxes in this template because I'm going to use this template for mock-ups and stuff for concert settings stuff. But I haven't used any here. I haven't found really that many good saxes. Best I could find so far is one called from Native Instruments called Session Horns, which is, it's okay. Sax is pretty good, I'd say. They're like this. And here's the tenor. It's like mid. It's like mid, I'd say. Okay. But yeah, let's go on to this shit. So I orchestrate some more. So I gotta get some of this done before Tuesday. Or I want to get this finished before Tuesday is what I meant to say. So here's the trombones. Oh, that's horns. Whoops. Here's trombones. We haven't. Oh. Is my mic working? Hello. Very cool. Mic is working. One Piece episode 1012 is out. Let's go. So I want to move this down here. I'm gonna move this here, I guess. guess I'll move that there. I don't know. Not a huge fan of doubling this, but I don't really have any other options. Actually, it's probably fine. Bum, 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 bum. So this won't be doubled. This will be octaves down here. Glad I cut a stream. I've been so busy. I'm glad I've been able to stream, or I'm able to stream today because I've also been very busy. After getting into samples and stuff, B-score sounds are horrible. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Ba-bum. That's not really super nice, is it? Well, too bad. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Here I have 3 bone parts anyway, so I'll just use that there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that here. You didn't see that. That's okay. Boom. So then we got E, E, D, B. Bum, bum, bum. Oh my god. Can this please? Oh no. All I want is for this to... Do I have to go in here and actually like edit the leading space? That's so stupid, dude. This is supposed to be C. I'll do the tuba part later. This is an A minor silent or it sounds like a C major, but that's okay. Okay. Dum bum. E-G. It's all right. Bum. And then ba-bum, ba-bum. So there's this A. That's cool. And then we got these notes, which are... I guess we could try to negotiate where to put what, because I need to put this on to 3 as opposed to 4, which I've written. So that's not amazing. So we got to start with bum 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 B D sharp. I don't know. I guess it's just a matter of which of these is more important. It's probably the C sharp. Yeah, 100%. It's good. And then it's just the same 4 bars. Did I just copy and paste? No, we're not going to do that. Then we're going to have to add more leading space. I'm going to add one more to this. Yeah. Then C, bum bum. Oops. Bum 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 bum. So then this is like this. And then this is 0.6 here. Okay, and then we repeat the 4 bars except for the last bar, which is a bum 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 bum, or bum 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 bums. So we go A B B B B, then E F F F F, and then C C C C D D D D. D sharps, rather. Cool, now let's get this tuba part. God. Alright. Let's do this shit. Tuba. Tuba's gonna be fun. Did I forget a part here? Tuba. Bum 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 Cool. Let's just honestly, I wonder if I could just copy this from the MIDI, since I'm starting to feel a little lazy. Probably not. Honestly, it's kind of salvageable for this part specifically. it's pretty salvageable. So let's grab this, just clean it up. Give it a little cleaner upper. Bum. Ba-ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess that isn't great, but it makes me think less. Give it that old Mr. Clean. I didn't know you're still here. Hello. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a... make it nice and shiny. Like those power washing videos. Let's get that A in there. And then... bum, bum. Oh. No, that's okay. You don't have to be chatting all the time. Okay. Clean her up. Clean up. Everybody clean up. Boom. Bum 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 ba da da dum. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Dun 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 dun. It might be better if I just go like this, right? There, they're all right. And then I just gotta fix these manually. I don't think there's a way to fix them automatically. All of the quarter notes have to become eighth notes, and then all of the 16 note triplets have to fit into a group of eighth note triplets. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Is it better like this? Or is it better under like one big 3, you think? I'm thinking big 3, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm waiting for that. Let's do with this. Boom. Was that a B sharp or a B natural? Yep. Bum bum. Bum bum. Big 3? Yeah. Cool. I agree. Bum 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 bum. Oh fuck, I forgot you can't loop notes like that. I hate that about MuseScore. I wish I could just do like one of those quick things. Boom, 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 bum, 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 bum. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. They're still working on it, pretty much. It was originally scheduled for Q4 of last year, so around like December-ish for a stable release, but now they said that it's scheduled for a Q1 release of this year towards the end, so around mid to late March. But I'm starting to suspect, based on the number of things that need to be fixed still, could be wrong, but that they might push it back a little bit more, which I'd prefer over brushing it. So yeah, this release candidate is supposed to be, so quarter, if you don't know how quarters work, I think, pretty sure, a Q1 is January, February, March. So like this dark purple is January, this light purple is, or January, February, March are these different purples. So hypothetically, towards the end of March, you get a public release. Now, I don't know how reasonable that is. I'm not a developer, obviously. But there's betas and stuff. You could try it out. I'm less excited about the VSTs than I used to be now that I've gotten better with my DAW. But it still seems cool. As long as it's like better, you know, then I'm chilling. And as long as it produces better scores, then it's cool. These lines are a bit thin, you know, there's like some things that are annoying about MuseScore. Public release should be in March. So hypothetically, there would be betas with Muse Sampler by now, but there aren't. So I'm guessing they're still behind this schedule. And this is already like a pushed back schedule. Originally, this was all shifted over 1 quarter behind. Yeah, I don't care when it comes out, yeah. But it looks like it'll look good, like aesthetically. Apparently early March is release candidate will come out. I don't think Muse Sampler is out yet. Or there's nothing. There's no Muse Sampler demos yet. But that's okay. They don't have to rush anything. I think they definitely not overpromised, but they bit off more than they could chew in terms of time that they gave themselves. So they gave themselves less time than they needed. And then when they realized that, I think they didn't adjust enough. But let's continue with this tuba part, right? Yeah, so you might see me moving to Dorico at some point. Which I don't love the prospect of, because I hate Dorico. Just in terms of the way that makes scores, though, it looks so good. But the layout's so bonkers, dude. It's not great. I hate engrave mode and how you have to switch between engrave mode and write mode. You've never seen people use it? You talking about Dorico? All the professionals use Doricos these days. Pretty much everybody uses Dorico. Yeah, MuseScore is pretty amateur-y on like the bigger stage. But I don't really care what people think in terms of amateur level or not, because I'm not trying to please other composers, you know? I'm trying to please performers that want to play cool music. Maybe like people who are making various forms of media that want cool music in their various forms of media, you know? I don't care about what other composers think of me in terms of professionality or whatever. But it's like I don't know. It's kind of nice to have composers think that you're a good composer. In terms of like meeting people and stuff. But I think I've found that that's really just good for like letters of rec and stuff when applying for places so far for me. Which isn't like real I feel like that's less advantageous than it would be for me to switch to Dorico just for prestige or whatever. I just move this down. Well, there's things like this, you know. I just want to move this fucking thing down. Oh wait, I just zoomed in too far. There's like a little dot box here. If you zoom in too far, you can't see the box anymore, but you can still click and drag. But hopefully if they fix things like that in MuseScore 4. What the hell? That was weird. Oh, right. I also hope they fix the bug where sometimes on page ones of pages, the beam will get fucked up. Or the first... On each page, the first one of... The first measures bar line is fucked up. Will the piccolo part translate? Can I grab the piccolo part from here? This is the violin bit. Let's just copy this over. Because there's a double violin here. You don't really hear it too loud, but it's pretty realistic in terms of balance. Let's grab that, put it there. I meant to do that. Bum ba da ba dum bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. So all these bits gotta be like that, you know. Bum 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 bum. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, right. That's right. Yum bum bum bum. Ba da ba dum bum bum. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum. Bum ba dum. That's weird that they notated it like that. It should be something like this, of course. You could do like this. That's all wonky. I don't know what that's about. How did I notate that? Let's check it. Okay, so check it. It's weird that I didn't copy this from the flute part. The flute part's correct, but the flute part's the one that's like back by a little bit. Oops. What was this? Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Ooh, that's a cool little shortcut. Okay, learning things about MuseScore or Fruity Loops. Oh, this is the... Oh, that is that. So this is the violin. And then the piccolo is the one that's correct. Okay, so let's do that. Actually, let's just grab this whole bar. Okay, so this is one player. God damn it. Okay. And then don't know why I haven't been using the MIDI more often. Solo? I guess I'll say solo here too. I think that makes more sense. And obviously I have to do the percussion, but I kind of want to put that off for the moment. So it's probably all fucked up in here, and I don't really want to go through the piano roll and figure it all out. Is this like... How fast... Should I make this fade faster? I feel like I should make this fade faster on the transitions. I don't know. What do you guys think? I also, if I put my mouse on the screen behind me, it shows my whole face, which is kind of funny. But I don't think I'll use that very much because I'm not the most personality-based streamer. But figure it out. What am I missing? Let's take a look. Just percussion. Then here it doubles on the flute. So let's foo that. So let's move here. And then I guess I'll just... Should I break this beam off? Is that worth it to break that beam off? Yeah, let's do that. Did I change anything about that? I feel like I made this. Oh yeah, it's totally different. And that's going to be fucked up in the DAW. Unless I do it... Oh wait, the piccolo part might be good. Might be good, might be good. Let's check it. So the piccolo part... is just off by 1/6 partial. It sounds so bad here. No, it's not worth salvaging. Yeah, so basically we got D, B, A, G, F, E, D, B, D, B, F, G, D, F, D, da, 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 da. Oh, what? All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do-do-do-dum. Okay. Do-do-do-do-dum. So these are all slurred, I think. Yeah, green means slurred, by the way. Blue is like articulation. Sometimes it changes depending on the instrument. But on the piccolo, we have double tonguings after this beat. So let's do that by doing this. Cool. So that's good. I don't like the look of this slur tying these two. Whatever. You can still hear me, right? Yeah, you can. Very cool. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. How long have I been streaming for? Almost 2 hours. Cool. I think I'll go for another half an hour to an hour. It's weird that didn't translate very well here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stream tomorrow. That's weird how that translated like that. And these are very clearly in groups of 6s. That's okay. Probably wouldn't have used it anyways because I had to end up doing this. Okay. Oh. Let me open my window real quick. Okay. So new plan. Let's just translate the trumpet part, which is very nice. I like this trumpet part. We'll start with that. I don't think it probably translated very well to into the MIDI. Let's take a look real quick. How did it translate to the MIDI? We love that. Okay, yeah. It's a hard no on my part. Let's just translate it here. 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Na, na. 1, 2. Oh, wait. 1, 2. Na, 1, 2. Na, na, na. 3, 4. Okay. Same thing, up an octave. Do 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 do. Do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do. And then this part doubles into a solo cello. Ah. Here we go. Oops. Cool. Nice. Let's add some dynamics to everything because I think I've forgotten the past few. Start off, let's just need to dynamics. That's already forte. This probably should. As well as this. And then. Cool. Mic working? Mic is functioning. Let's go. Is audio working? Yeah. Okay. Gosh. I feel like as I get older, I just have less energy to do this kind of shit. I don't know what's happening to my body. Maybe I need to exercise more. It's also like I'm not actually writing. I'm just orchestrating. Maybe this is an indicator that I shouldn't be an orchestrator. Because I've been thinking about it. Hit them push-ups. For sure, dude. Also, this is probably underestimated how hard it is to orchestrate an entire orchestra piece. For some reason, in my brain, it like wasn't that hard. But you forget how many parts there are. What's that scale? That's a E harmonic minor. 7-lets. Oh, F sharp harmonic. William. So I have this runs patch that I feel like is a bit blaringly. Oops. It's a bit obvious sometimes that it's like a runs patch. Ooh. Okay, normally not that fast. I turned off the automation for the thing. For the tempo. But it sounds like this in context. Here's what we're going to do. So basically, this part is the same as before, except halfway through it goes up to C sharp minor. And then after that, it, here we are. Then after that, or A minor, sorry, goes up a minor third. Then it goes up to like a C minor thing. Okay. And because of that, we're gonna have to copy the beginning bit again. Like this, like that. This is going to be awkward. I'm going to have to put these stems upwards and then write a secondary part. Just kind of awkward. E. Oh, A, sorry. That sounded horrible. So wait, why does this sound so clashy? Oh, that's why. Yeah, this sounds pretty weird. I never noticed that during the, when I was mocking it up. It doesn't sound as weird when I play it in here. You don't hear that clash of that. Whoops. That shouldn't be that bad of a clash, though. It's not that, can it? Is it? This is... The runs are right, aren't they? Let me check these notes. Those are all the right notes. Doesn't sound terrible, but... It's something about these runs, then, I guess. It's like a B major sound, but then there's F sharp minor on top of it. So there's D naturals in that. I think that's what's clashing. I am rushed doing that as a F sharp minor run, aren't I? On the Cine Runs sample. That's F sharp. Oh, it's natural minor on here. Shouldn't make that much of a difference, though. Oh, maybe it is the E sharps that are making it sound weird. Sounds a bit better. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've listened to it so many times. Bro, making this fucking template took so long. Like, I made this orchestra template that has all these instruments, and each of these has a different instance of 8Dio, which is this plugin here. They have all these different controllers on them. The dynamics controller. Each of them has different articulation styles too. So I had to map these different articulations myself because they map to key switches, and I had to figure out which key switches are on all the different types of articulations. I have a pretty beefy computer, so it worked out pretty well. And every time I save, it takes like a minute. So like I press Control S. You see up here? It's still saving. Okay, now it's done. So it takes a second to save. Like one problem. But I have like, even with a bunch of programs open right now, it's still able to allocate over 12 gigabytes of RAM. And it's not using very much of it. But when I have it just as FL Studio, it's like 30 gigabytes. And what was I going to say? Not only did I have to fucking map all those articulations, because they're all key switch based. And the reason I did that was so that when I write this passage, instead of having to like be like, okay, here I want staccato notes, bum, 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 and here I want one long note, I would have to go down and press the key switch on all of them, which is normally down here in this area, right before the notes. Instead, I just press here and I can choose which type of articulation I want. And that's so much easier. And that took a long time to set up for every single instrument here. So like, I pick any of these random instruments, like some of them don't have it, like percussion stuff where you don't have different articulation styles, unless because you can map those to different velocities, which is different. I didn't realize those were separate and why they were separate. If you have an articulation style that's, oh my god, it's so complicated. It's not that complicated actually, but it's kind of annoying. It took me forever to figure out in FL Studio and in a lot of DAWs. Well, I think every DAW probably. There's note velocity, right? Which is the thing you have on MuseScore too, which is if you, why is it? Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I've set Windows, but it's swap to clipboard. Okay. You have these note velocities. So if I select this note, and is this gonna go underneath my head? Down here somewhere, there's a note velocity, which is a number between 0 and 127, which is in MuseScore it tells you how loud the note's going to be, but that's bad for long notes, which is why MuseScore didn't have dynamic changes on whole notes for a long time. It's because it's exclusively MIDI information, and MIDI information can't change over time, like with one note. It's hard to take a note in like MuseScore in a program, and in a MIDI you can't get that information over time. It can't be like there's a decrescendo on this whole note, so it's going to decrescendo. So there's two different ways of in a lot of programs to change dynamics, and with these short strings and stuff, like you have these velocities which cannot change over time. If I write a long note, it's just the beginning of the note and you cannot change it over time. But then there's also dynamic, CC dynamic controls, which is something totally different. And it took so long to like map all of those CCs to all of these instruments. And if you look at one of these parts, actually, if you look in here, all of these are like drawn out CC dynamics. If you can kind of see that. Oh, is that underneath my head? All of these like lines that aren't notes but lines that go down, they're all CCs, so that I can change the dynamic of a long note. And then it depends on what kind of patch it didn't use, or what depends on the VST and all that. If I have the oboe part here, there's this little legato run bit, and if I look at the oboe dynamics, oh wait, I guess I didn't change the CC on that. But these are the dynamics, and I can like make them go up and down and stuff over whole notes. But I had to do that with a plugin called BRSO Articulate, which is this plugin right here. and I had to choose exactly which this what this controls and what this controls, and then that controls the vibrato and stuff, so you can like really get precise with it. So yeah, this is probably like rookie stuff to people who are more familiar with DAWs, but this is somewhat new territory to me. So it's been taking a while for me to figure all this out. So the past few weeks I've just been like cracking out on this VST shit and trying to get as good as I can. I've been trying to get good for a while, but these past few weeks I've decided why not just like start all my concert works in the VST, or in the DAW, I mean, sorry, not VST, and orchestrate everything myself. But I'm starting to see that orchestrating is boring. So I thought I would like orchestrating more than I do. But I'm going to have to do it anyways, because I think it's worth it in the end, because I like writing in the DAW. But I think in the future, what I'll do is I'll just make a better MIDI, I think, because this one's shit. Because all of these notes are off slightly and stuff. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. All my audio is working, sounds like. Okay, sorry about all that shit audio. I would have had a rage doing all that stuff. Yeah, it's such a pain. And that's not even like where it ends. It's like, that's just like the half of it. I got this mixer here that I took forever to set up. All of these different instances of BRS Articulate. Oh my god, it took so long. So there is these, so most of these plugins, most of these virtual instruments are through a program called Contact. If you don't know what Contact is, it's basically it's a VST that most professional libraries run on. And because of that, you're able to make giant multis like this one here. These are all different sound libraries. And then these are all my sound libraries, like in a big old thing. These are my sound libraries that aren't loaded, and these are my sound libraries that are loaded, I guess you could say. And all of them are routed to different MIDI channels. This may be a little small, sorry if that's hard to read, but this says MIDI channel A10, A9, MIDI channel A8, MIDI channel A7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is just for the strings, so you can see it's just the string ensembles here, and then these are all those solo strings, and then there's a chamber ensemble, so if I ever want to like have a chamber group or something, I guess. Those are just the strings, and then each instance of BRS Articulate. Oh, and then the strings all are on input MIDI port 1. So all of these instances of BRSO Articulate are on port 1, and then the channel of that respective library in this instance of Contact. And then I have a different instance of Contact for each family of instruments. So here's all the brass. So you see you have the brass ensemble, which I use occasionally, but most of the time I'll use sections. So like trumpet ensemble, articulations, horns, and then trombones, trombone solo, trombone ensemble, a tuba. And then these are also all on their own MIDI channels. And then this one is on in MIDI port 2. So there's MIDI ports and there's MIDI channels. And it took me forever to figure out what the difference between MIDI ports, channels, and like there's some other thing. MIDI ports, channels, and there's CCs, and then there's something else. But so then all of the trumpets are on port 2, or all of the brass are on port 2, and the channel is whatever. Like this one's channel 1 because it's the first MIDI channel in this instance of Contact. Then you have the same for the choir. which is right here. I have a bunch of different types of choir, like Oceana, which is good for like very aggressive stuff. Like Oceana sounds really dope, by the way. That's Oceana, and that's good for like big stuff. But then I have like Dominus, which is a really good choir for things like legato stuff, and also good for big stuff. But I prefer Oceana for that kind of stuff. And then a children's choir, a Bulgarian choir, solo woman. I want to get solo man, like solo. I don't know, Skyrim soundtrack type dude. That'd be cool. There's all the woodwinds, and these all obviously have their own MIDI channels, and then their own MIDI ports. And then because they're everything, all of these contact instances of contact have their own MIDI ports. Oh wait, no. Because they all have their own MIDI channels, this FL Studio can tell which mixer track to go into, plus the MIDI port, if that makes sense here. So basically, this instance of contact is on mixer track 42, because it's the woodwinds. So I got all these mixer tracks. And mixer track 42 itself doesn't really have anything going on in it, because I don't use the instance of contact. I don't play directly on that. I use the BRSO articulate version of everything. So this thing is useless, but I use all of these woodwinds instead. And then in FL Studio, at least, you can tell the instance of contact to send the audio information of each library in here separately. So like all of these libraries could go to different mixer channels, so that I can actually like mix them individually rather than them all going onto one mixer channel. And that took a while. And then I set up like this busing system where like the woodwinds will bus into the woodwind bus, which you can adjust the reverb and the dry signal via these separate buses. So it buses to the woodwind bus, that buses to the reverb bus, that I don't actually adjust the reverb on, because then I can just use this. So I can plus or minus the actual entire wet signal and dry signal, rather than having to go into these instances of all hollow room reverb and editing them in there, which would be a pain. And then also all of the cine samples specifically go into here and are maximized, but that's a different thing. And then everything that goes into this reverb and dry signal, which is pretty much everything, which is everything, goes onto the master channel, and then final mixing and mastering goes on there. I don't master very well. I need to get better at that. But that's pretty much my DAW, my setup for my DAW, my template. It'd be cool to make a video about that, but I don't know. I feel like Alex McCullough would has done all of that better already, so I don't know what the point of that would be. But yeah, that's why these past few weeks I've been kind of silent. I've just been focusing on that really hard, and I don't really want to stream me figuring things out like that. I'd rather stream me doing things. You know, I guess I could do like a study stream where we learn about things together, but it was in the time chamber. Yeah, sometimes you ever just get like in the zone like that for a while and just focusing on one thing really hard. Study stream about jazz. Yeah, but I already have opinions on everything about jazz for the most part. I know nothing about this kind of shit. I could be like a Mike Bloyd type channel where I like learn new things, but they all have to be party tricks. I can't be vulnerable and show people that I'm bad at certain aspects of music. They all have to be like, like I learned how to fucking do a cartwheel or whatever the fuck in my dorm room. I can't be like, learn how to orchestrate with me, because then I'm showing that I don't know how to orchestrate. That's a bad example because I know how to orchestrate, but maybe like, I don't know, learn how to EQ with me because I'm not very good at EQing. Where was I? I guess we're in the, oh yeah, I was going to copy these parts over. So I think it just goes in from here because we got this repetition of this thing. I think it's, it looks like what I did was just, I copied just a 4-bar phrase. Yeah, okay. I copied this bit, and then copied this over there, and then changed this little bit, and then modulated it up a minor third. So if I wanted to do that here, I would copy these 4 bars. Wait, where is that? Is that right? Oh wait, I didn't transcribe this correctly. This measure is supposed to be over a beat. Yeah. Okay, cool. So okay, yeah, that's right. Didn't realize I didn't notice that. Okay, that's right. And then I'll take these 4 bars, copy them here. I guess I'll just copy them on top of this note and I'll fix that note retroactively. Then add the articulation. And then all of these notes got a copy over here. This mouse is tiny. I wonder if I should get a bigger mouse. This mouse is like nice though. I don't want to get rid of it. So let's see, how's this? Okay, so it would be in my best interest to bring this up an octave, and then I don't know why I said it like that, but and then I would have the ability to do this harmonic part on the second violin. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And these are all gone. And then First, gotta make those quarter notes. Or quarter rests. And then forgot about the time or the key signature. So let's do that. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Yeah. And then this is all. Dun dun dun. Cool. And then dun 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 dun. So that would be 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3. Notice how all of these beat ones are gone? I kind of like that. It works out really well because then I get this. That like release on beat 1 and then rip into beat 2. That's nice. I like that. And that horn rip. That's nice. I think this is all correct, right? Let's do it fortissimo though this time. So what if I do like this? I think that's better. It's like 2T here. And then I want these to be fortissimo. Oops. Cool. This is the same thing up in minor third. Yeah, I'm a fan of it. Oh, I'll tell you about that VST actually is a nice one. It's called Ensemble Designer by Damage. Or is it by Damage or is it by Damage 2? It's part of his a set called Damage 2, my bad. But it's by, where is it? By it's by Performance Samples. Oh, that's Caspian. It's by Heaviosity. That's right. That's the one. And what's nice about it is you got all these cool toms and shit, right? But you can edit these in space. So they recorded all of these drums in a shit ton of different locations. So I can put it in the back corner of the stage. Oh wait, I don't know where that is. Guess that's here. No, that's here. Back corner of the stage. Far right corner of the stage. And it's not just like panning either. It feels actually environmental somehow. Not just reverb either, I don't know. It's like real reverb, I guess, is my best way of saying that. I don't know. but it's really nice. That on top of not Contact Library, unfortunately, but cool library by Spitfire called Cinematic Percussion. It's got some metals, some earthquake hits, tams and gongs, cymbals, percussion hits, high and low, swells. So I use cymbals a lot. They've got nice suspended cymbal sounds. You know, the works. Metal hits are cool. You don't hear them too often in the rep. I can't really play much on it. A bunch of rhythmic stuff because my headphones are Bluetooth right now. I use it a lot in this track I just wrote a couple weeks ago, or maybe a month ago or so, called... Wait a second. I just realized. Oh no, I made it a month ago. Here it is. Called Festival of Fire, but let's see. You hear that? The metal's in the background. I didn't mix this very well after I listen to it now. After learning my shit. A little bit, at least. But yeah, cinematic percussion is nice. And I made different instances of cinematic percussion by Spitfire for all of them. Quite expensive, which is unfortunate. Not these ones in particular, just libraries in general. Obviously I didn't have that A there, so let's fix that. My strings, ensemble 1. Oh, I fucked up here, didn't I? Okay. 33. Is that... Oh, wait. I see. I already did that. See how these fucking bar lines get all separated and shit? Doesn't actually affect the PDF, I guess, which is fine. So we got 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. But in the viola, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And then this is all harmonized. I wonder how the MIDI did in orchestrating that. Probably not very well. It'd be up here, right? Sorry about that. It sounds really terrible. Dun, 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 dun. 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 Oh, wait. dun, dun, dun. Let's change this to A minor. 2, 3. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. And then this is gonna be 2 2 2 3 2 3, and then no 4. Is that all right? Yeah, that's all correct. And then they'd make sure this bass is correct. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. So that's gonna be there. I guess I could just say atonal here. I feel like that's probably the best thing to do. Not really atonal. I just mean like no key signature. And this part's weird because it's like some parts feel like they're in 5/8 plus 5/8 plus 5/8 plus 6/8. So technically 21/8. Or wait, or whatever. And then some parts feel like they're in 7/4. It's like listen for 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6. And then this bar is straight up just in 7/4. 1 to 2 and 3 a 4 a 5 a 6 a 7 a bum. But grouped in triplets, so like 21/4, kind of like 12/8 or 21/8, so kind of like 12/8, where it's groups of 3 and 4/4, 7/4. So I don't know how I'm going to notate this. I think I'm going to start in 5/8 for 3. I'll just do this. Yeah. So we'll do times signatures. We'll do 5/8. Where's 5/8? 5/8. Oh shit, no, not there. 5/8. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6/8 1 2 3 4 5 6. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? Bum bum. 7/4. Yeah, I'll do 7/4. Oh right, yeah, I'm gonna have to say that quarter note equals dotted quarter note here. Or I could say, yeah, triplet partial equals eighth note. That's probably easier to comprehend. And then 7/4. 1 2 3 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Fuck, I'm off by 1. Go through all of these. Fucking click them all. There. I didn't do that shit. Oh god. Okay. That's probably fine. 1 2 3 4 5 7. Okay. And then 1 bar 7/4. And then 4/4. God, that's such a pain in the brain. A pain in the brain, you know? You know what I'm saying? And then this is, what did they call it? The using the back end of the bow kind of style on the violin. It's called collegno. That's the one. You can hear that. Wait, check this out. If I solo this, I gotta fucking do all this shit. I was thinking about that, but then the different time signatures have different pulses. So like if I was to feel it in 5/8, it would be a different tempo than it would be in 7/4 technically, because 5/8 is just the I don't know. It's like if I feel it in 7, it's in groups of 3, I guess. Am I thinking about this right? But if I feel it in 5, it's just the 8th notes are what the triplets would be in 7/4, I guess, if that makes sense. So I don't know how I'd notate that. So I'm just going to do like this, I think. And I might just do like beaming, fun beaming stuff in the... I'll see. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, check this out. In the 5/8-bit, probably wouldn't come across in the actual thing, but it's like barely there, you know? And then this would be triplet partial is equal to 8th note. Could have notated the whole beginning section in 12/8, but it's too late now. People always get super salty if I don't do that though, which I find annoying, because that's a pretty common thing to just do 4/4 with triplets rather than just making everything 12/8. And it's also annoying to get a triplet on this giant drop down, because you got one way I could do it. Can't you do it here? Oh no, wait, swing just says swing. Yeah, I think it depends on the context too. Well, maybe not. I feel like if it's pretty strict to the 12/8 feel, it's cool. But mine, I don't know. I don't think there's any way to justify mine not being in 12/8, but I think it's fine if it's not. One annoying thing is things like this. I guess there'd be a lot of 8th and rests there, even if it was in 12/8. I don't know. I've seen a lot of professional scores do it in 4/4 also. I think the main reason I did it in 4/4 was because the MIDI's in 4/4, so I could copy things over. Fucking, I didn't mean to close that. Maybe that's why I've seen professional scores do that, is because they also wrote it in a mock-up in 4/4 with a triplet grid rather than 12/8. Yeah. Cool. What's up, Skylar? How the heck is it hanging? Yeah, I have no idea how the fuck to get triplets in here. It's really annoying sometimes. Musical symbols, triplet. And then you take... There's something in here. Where is it? It's like... I thought it was in here. Fuck, dude. Like, where did the people get the thing for the swing? I'll see if I could just find it somewhere online, I guess. Swung me score. Somebody's bound to be asking about. Oh fuck! Yeah, this. I want this. Can I do a tempo marking? Yes, 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 yes. Wait, what? Oh, they made a separate stave? Oh my god. That's actually brutal, dude. Oh my god, why would you do that to yourself? Triplet character symbol. Gotta be a thing for that, right? No. Unicode triplet. This is toxic. Yeah. Let's just play this while I'm doing this. Ah! If I just find something in... If I just find a jazz band piece that's like a big band. Pink Panther. I wonder if they... And I just copy it from here. Oh wait, I can't because I don't have Musiker Pro anymore. So I don't see it here anyways. Here. Oh, they don't even notate it. Of course they don't notate it. Why am I even thinking like they might? I just want quarter note equals triplet partial. Triplet. Oh my goodness. All symbols. Here, these ones. There they are. That took so fucking long. Where'd they go? Wait. I saw them a second ago. Did you guys see that? Fuck. Oh my god. I just saw them. Here. Bum, bum, bum. Yes. And then we put... How will this look if I put it... eighth note here? Huh? Huh? I guess that would be... It'd be the other way around. It'd be like this. This is so dumb looking. What about the other one? The other Unicode symbol? Or the other... one of those? Where is it? This one? Was it? That one's even higher. Where does it fall under? Tuplet bracket start for long stem. Because they're brackets. Is that a category in here? No, bracket isn't a category. Fuck is this? What is that? That's funny. Triplet partial equals eighth note. Is that good enough? Does that look good enough to you guys? What if I made it subscript? And then made these specifically like size 16. Eh? Eh? And what tempo would that be also? If fuck, dude, if quarter note is 106, that means eighth notes are 112, and we need 2/3 of 112, or 2/3 of 212. Sorry. So what's 2/3 of 212? 2/3 of 212. 141.3. So I guess let's just say in here, to not follow the text, 141.33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bum, bum. And then let's here say eighth note equals eighth note, and we're good. We're fucking swimming in goodness. Also, why did that not save? Of course, that doesn't do anything. We're golden. That's the way you say it. Is that the same size? Yeah. Oh my god, dude. That was such a pain in the fucking ass. What if I do... This 3 is a bit small. I just make us do that. Super... Unicode. I guess... This is not great. I guess Teplet's the best thing I got. Oh my god. There. Triplet. And then this is... Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Could be worse. This looks really dim. This looks really bad. Triplet in tempo, you score. Yes, that's what I want. Oh my god. Why does that one look so much better? Or you can just drag this into your score and drop it. Oh my god, that's so right. Why didn't I just do that from the start, dude? I just make it a PNG. Triplet note partial. I don't know. This looks terrible. This whole thing right here. What if I... Okay, new project. Just do like a single triangle note. And then... triplet. And then... yeah. What if I... can I make 0 lines? Is that a thing you can do? You can! Oh. There's still a ledger line though. Okay, view, don't show invisible, print screen. We're gonna do this. This is what we're gonna do. This is how we're gonna do it. Yep. Save images in this folder here. And we're just gonna do one of these. Can I do that? Is that legal? Is that allowed? That looks pretty shit, but that's okay. I'm not a graphic designer, as you might be able to tell. Oh no. What a beautiful triplet. And then, oh fuck, I should have... Okay, wait. Here's what we're gonna do. Resize, make it like twice as wide. Then we're gonna go equals. Then make it black. And then make it big. What fonts do I use for this? What font am I using? Is it Arial? It's not Arial, is it? It's Edwin. That's right. Do I have Edwin in here? Yes, I do. And we're going to take this, copy and paste here. How's that for a tempo marking? Wait, make sure. They're lined up. Yay. Oops. Yay, we did it. Okay, now I'm just going to grab the image. I'm going to put it right there. Oops. Right there. I don't know why the timeline showed up. I don't even know what the command is for that. F12 apparently. Probably gonna end soon, I would say. I'll stream more tomorrow. I should be able to finish this tomorrow, I think. And I guess Monday I will start writing a new piece for my senior recital. And then let's make sure that this is the right tempo. Just gonna make another tempo marking. Make it invisible. Don't make it, or make it, what was it? What was that tempo that I... Good night. Oh, well, I'm not done yet. I'm gonna do a couple more quick things. Can I see me writing chiptune? Probably wouldn't be very good at it, huh? 212 times 2/3. It's 141.3, that's right. Cool. And then that's that. And then... Is that 106? Bump, 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 bump. I think it's back to 106 on the 7. Or yeah, that's right, 106 here. Cool. Now that I figured all that out. Oh wait, and then I'll do one more tempo marking, which is the tempo marking after that, which is like, I know there's a lot of tempo markings here. But this one's a lot easier. This one's just I guess this is cut time, huh? I'll say 2/2. 2/2. Because it's not like it's like the traditional cut time. It's just that it's like, I don't want to write it in 4/4, because then that'd be... There's be so many 6 doublets. Instead, I'll do as triplets in 2/2. Is that fair? Or should I just do cut time? No, I'm doing 2/2. Too late. So this is 159. That's 160 divided by 2. Plus or 159 divided by 2. 80, 70, 78 and a half. So I guess this is 78. 79. Oh my god, dude. I cannot want a fucking tempo marking in the measure next to another tempo marking. Fuck. Well, I'll figure it out. This will be a really long temp measure anyways. It'll be like quite large. Maybe a 4/4 plus 3/4. Maybe that'll be better. That's worse, honestly. Is our dang. Also, you can tell that I like modified this. If you zoom in on it, you can see all of like the rough edges. But that's okay. You don't see it outside of that. I'm going to say 80 here, just on here, and then I don't follow the text, and I'll just say 79.5. Because that's what it is. No, not 97.5. 79.5. Might be like, why are you doing that? But it's because I have this set as 159. This tempo is 159. in the DAW, and I don't want to change it because that would require me to change this, which is annoying to do. It's an automation graph. So instead, we're going to be playing this at half a BPM lower than what it says here. Capiche? I think we're good. I think that'll do it for the day. Thank you for stopping by. And I will hopefully finish this orchestration tomorrow. Although I do have work tomorrow. So my work is going to be me writing more music. So hopefully I don't get burnt out on that tomorrow. I don't really usually get burnt out on music specifically. I just get burnt out every day individually. Like I don't want to write music for the rest of the day, but then the next day I feel fine and I'm down to write more music. But yeah, yeah, thanks for stopping by, y'all. I shall see you tomorrow, hopefully.